Hey y'all, it's your boy E2 Blue back at you again. And you see how fast news comes around, especially with the Dallas Cowboys. See, I just posted a video right before this that is still uploading. So, yes, indeed, Dez Bryant is now being released by the Dallas Cowboys. Mark my words when I tell you guys this. The Cowboys will regret that decision on releasing Dez Bryant, because whatever team that he goes to, we can talk about what team he's going to go to, but he better not go to any team in this division, because if that happens, I mean, talk about an animosity. Just thinking about this situation is really got me pissed off. Not just because I want Dez on the team, but more so the simple fact the way that they disrespected him. Like I said in the last video that I just did, I just believe that they could have went about this a different way. Now, reports say that they didn't even offer him the pay cut. They just flat out was like, cut him. You already know whose decision that was. I'll wait for it. Yeah, Stephen Jones. Stephen Jones is the man behind all this. And I did a video last week about the simple fact that, like, you can see that everything is changing with this team as far as the chain of command. I don't know if because all this stuff that went down with the anthem protests and Ezekiel Elliott and Jerry Jones getting fined $2 million by the league and Roger Goodell, I feel like he took a step back. And he took a step back, and now Stephen Jones is running everything. Now, Stephen Jones doesn't have any loyalty to any player. And I'm going to tell you this right now. You're going to see from now on, just by the simple fact that they cut Dez Bryant and when they cut DeMarcus Ware and when they cut DeMarco Murray, you're seeing a new regime. You are seeing a team that it's almost like Stephen Jones is like, maybe Bill Belichick has something going on there. Let's not keep these players after their prime. Let's cut them, keep drafting. Maybe they're trying to take a book out of the Patriots. But again, the Dallas Cowboys are not the New England Patriots. It doesn't work that way with us. Now, I agree with the fact that, like, you shouldn't keep players off emotion. I get that. But them cutting Dez is not an emotional thing. I feel like, so who are you going to get to replace him? Yeah, you can get somebody in a draft, but I've said this numerous times. Wide receiver is one of the hardest positions to transition from the collegiate level to the pros. It is very few and far between for a player to come out of college and come dominate his rookie year. And you're not going to make him a number one wide receiver. You will make him a number two, if anything, even if he was a dominant player in college. Because, again, in the pros, players are stronger, players are faster, and players are smarter. So at the end of the day, they're going to regret this one way or another. They are going to regret cutting Dez. Like I said in the last video, there was ways that they could have gone about this, and it was ways that they could have made this easier and not so disrespectful for Dez. Now Dez is probably looking at this like, oh, y'all going to play me like that? So whatever team I go to, I'm going to eat y'all ass up. And if he eats us up, I'm telling you right now, I don't want to hear nothing about it. I don't want to hear shit about it. Because I'm telling y'all, Dez Bryant is still a player. He is still a good player. And y'all gonna hear me. Y'all gonna understand what I said when I said this coaching staff does not know how to play players to the best of their ability. Again, when Dez Bryant was on this team, when he was doing great, that was the Tony Romo era. Tony Romo made Dez Bryant even a better player than what he was, because of the simple fact that Tony Romo worked with Dez, he knew Dez, and he switched the plays around from when they were called from Linehan and his stupid ass plays. And they got mad at Tony Romo for changing the plays, but it worked. Yeah, he threw some interceptions, but you can't make an omelet without breaking a couple of eggs. It happens. Look at Tom Brady. He throws interceptions. Look at everybody does. Look at Look at Drew Brees. Drew Brees wouldn't have had those high stats without throwing some interceptions. If you look at his interception rate to him passing, you would see. So I say that just to say that I think Dez is still a player. So if he goes to a team with a grizzled veteran quarterback, he's going to do very well. And he's going to burn our ass up, and y'all going to regret that shit. So, again, y'all release Dez. Now what? What you going to do? What you going to do, Cowboys? What you going to get, Calvin Ridley? What you going to get? What you going to get, DJ Moore? Huh? What you going to do? You going to get Cortland Sutton? What you going to do? Who you going to get? I don't give a damn which one of those players you get. They're not going to dominate day one. They are not. So you're going to make Allen Hurns your number one? Huh. Okay. All right, that's cool. That's fine. Let me see. Now, okay, Cowboys is a run-first team. So you may not need Allen Hurns to be an all-star. That's fine. Allen Hurns is a good enough player to get the production out that you need. I get that. But whatever they're planning to do, they planning on something. And they bet not get a goddamn wide receiver in the first round. Well, now that you cut Dez, I guess you have to now. But again, we have more pressing needs. We need a guard. We need a defensive tackle. We need a safety. We need a linebacker. I'm so upset right now. Not because I'm emotional about Dez, because if they would have cut him earlier, maybe I would have felt differently about it. But because they disrespected him and the way that they cut him now, that shit is beyond me, bro. So, at the end of the day, E2, keep it real. Y'all already know. So, all I'm saying is this. They will regret that decision on cutting Dez. And we'll see what happens next. I don't know. I don't know what team he going to go to. But I'm pretty sure it's coaches right now salivating at the fact that the Cowboys cut Dez. Oh, we about to go get him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And, whatever the Cowboys do with him, I don't know. They can go get Earl Thomas, whatever. But again, that money not going to be on the books till after June 1 anyway. So, it is what it is. Thanks for watching. This is your boy E2 Blue. Thanks again to all my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button to support your boy. With that being said, E2 Blue keeping it real, signing off.